Well, hello YouTubers, Mike here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to do another unboxing video. You folks seem to like my unboxing videos. So, bought a new generator. A Champion dual fuel 7850 starting watts, 6250 running watts generator. Got this at Home Depot about a week ago. Haven't had a chance to do anything with it till now. Here in Florida, we have a lot of hurricanes. You may have heard about that if you live elsewhere in the country or the world. Every year we have a hurricane tax holiday where you can buy stuff for hurricane preparedness and you don't pay tax on it. So decided to get a new generator this year. We have a couple of generators already. Where we live out here on the farm, we're in a semi-rural area on a dead-end street. We are low priority. We are the last of the lowest priority for getting the power turned back on whenever a hurricane comes through. And even a minor hurricane will put our power out for a week or two. So we have to have generators around here. A lot of our appliances are gas too, just so we can still function around here. After hurricane comes through, I decided it was time to up our generator game a little bit. So I'm going to unbox this, figure out what sort of assembly it requires, and fire it up. See how well it works. Dual fuel, so it'll run on either propane gas or gasoline, which is nice, because we always have a lot of propane around here, as well as a lot of gasoline for all of our gas-powered farm equipment. So we can go either way. All right, so let me get started opening the box. Okay, what do we got right here? What is it? All right, so it's got all kinds of safety features. Yeah, I guess it will shut down if it detects too much carbon monoxide. So if I get really stupid and decide to run this in the garage, maybe, just maybe, it won't kill me. Okay, good to know. Not sure I'm going to depend on the maybe part, though. Let's see. Some instructions here. Still need the knife again. Actually, it might be good to just leave the instructions attached to the generator. I can get them out of the bag without cutting it loose. What else have we got here? Okay, I figured there would be some assembly required. Got to put the wheels on it. Gonna have to put some oil in it. Usually they ship them without oil these days. Looks like some miscellaneous hardware, probably for the wheels. Here's the regulator and connection for the propane gas funnel, probably for getting the oil in. And front stands, it looks like. Okay, so all that stuff I will have to attach to it. Let me see if I can get this thing out of the box. It is very, very heavy, so lifting it out is a non-starter. Unless I had maybe two other sturdy people to help. But what I'll try to do here is just cut the box off of it. Yeah, this beast is heavy. There is no doubt about it. But it's a big generator. We should be able to run at least a refrigerator and a window shaker air conditioner unit with it, so we should be able to keep at least one room of the house livable. I'll tell you what, it's never hotter than the day after a hurricane blows your power out. So we'll be able to keep one room of the house livable and keep the food in the fridge from spoiling. That's really the goal here. As well as do things like keep our cell phones and laptops charged up. All right, well, there's the beast out of the box. Grab the instructions out. And let's see, we got a quick start guide here. And we got a more thorough instruction sheet. Do not return product to the store. We are here to help. Yeah, that's standard these days. Most stores won't take stuff back. In fact, Home Depot told me the moment you put gas in it, we can't take it back. So might start it up on propane on its first start. All right, so let me peruse the manual real quick and decide where we're going from here rather than just trying to wing it. All right, I've laid out all the parts I need to put on the generator with the exception of the gas line and regulator. So I've got two wheels, pins for the wheels, cotter pins, bolts, nuts, front legs. Oh, and there's even some nice little hubcaps for on the wheels to cover the ends of the pins. All right, so let's figure out how to get this stuff on the generator. Oh man, I parked my generator in a bad neighborhood and somebody done stole my wheels. Actually, I came up with an idea to make getting the wheels and the front legs on a little easier. I just jacked the generator up on some 2x4s. That's high enough off the ground that I can get all the hardware on it without any trouble. So let me commence to doing some assembly here. Take a wheel, pin, get it in there. There we go. And then a cotter pin to hold it in place. This is not easy to get to back here. But there we are. That wheel is attached. I will do the same thing to the other side. So now we grab a couple of bolts and a couple of nuts and we'll see about this front leg here. There we go. It's actually going together quite easily, I have to say. So I'll just have to get a wrench and tighten those down, and that looks pretty good. So I will do the same to the other side. I'll get the wheel, the front leg on it, and I'll get a wrench and get everything tightened down. Well, I'm on the other side of the generator, and I've hit my first snag. There's a kink in this piece of tubing down here on the bottom. Probably from rough handling by warehouse guys, I would imagine. I can get one of the bolts through, but the other one doesn't go. So I got two choices here. I can either take this back to the store or just run my drill right through there and clean up that hole. I think that's the option I'm going to do. Just clean this up so that the holes actually line up, because they're not far off. I can feel they're not far off. I can just see the end of the bolt trying to come out there. I just need to realign it a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that kink in it too bad, as long as that's the only damage on it. But I don't see anything else damaged. So let me clean that up. Alright, Let me see if I can get the bolt through there now. Ah, all right. I can get bolt through both of them. Okay. Let me put this front foot on. By the way, you're going to need a 10 millimeter wrench to hold the head end of the bolt, and you'll need a 13 millimeter socket or wrench to put the nut on. Okay? Because I'm not going to be able to film that with my phone while I'm tightening this down. Alrighty, there we go. I got both front feet, both rear wheels on it. Don't want to forget the finishing touch though. Put the hubcaps on. Yeah. Alright, so I will get it down off of the wood blocks and turn it around to where the oil filler neck is, and we'll see about getting some oil in this beast. I think we're getting close to firing it up. I have to say, this thing actually rolls around pretty easy on these small, solid rubber tires. You know, on a flat surface like the garage, it'd probably be different out on dirt or a rough surface. But got another generator with pneumatic tires, and they're always going flat. Always having to pump them up. So at least we won't have to do that with these solid tires. So that's nice. All right, let's see about what we need to do to get some oil in this thing. All right, as with most generators, the oil filler is in a very inconvenient location. But a little trick I've learned is just tilt the whole generator back and you can get the oil in a whole lot easier. The instructions say 1.1 liter or 1.2 quarts, and they give you exactly the right amount of oil you need. So that's great. So let's put some oil in. Okay. In goes the golden goodness that's going to prevent the engine from locking up. And we are going to set this down, let the oil find its own level, and then we'll see just how much is in it. And if it needs more, well, we'll put some more in. So while I'm waiting for the oil to settle and redistribute in there, I'm just looking down the filler neck of the gas tank. I'm not planning on putting gas in it today. I think we'll start it up on propane, but it's nice. It's got a little filter here to keep from getting crud in your gas tank. That's nice. Nice little bonus. It's got a fuel level gauge, which at the moment is on E. It looks like it has some pollution controls on it, like some vapor management stuff. So where did I see it? Yeah, it looks like we got a vapor cartridge down here, just like a car. Okay. I don't know why they bother with stuff you're only going to use in an emergency being so supposedly clean, but oh well. All right, let's check the oil. Let's check the oil level. Just being ultra conservative on this because I know too much oil can be as damaging to an engine almost as too little. So yeah, we're about 3/4 of the way up the dipstick. So I would say we are good. All right. Okay, so let's get the propane line attached. Looks like it's all quick connect fittings. Yep, just like a airline. That was easy. Okay. So let me go find a tank of propane. We'll hook up and we'll see if we can get this beast started. I'll read the startup instructions and fire it up. So let's see if this actually works as easy as they make it out to be in the instructions. Let's hook up to the propane tank. All right, they say open the valve. You want to put this in propane mode over here. Okay, from off. They say put it in choke and pull the line 3 or 4 times. Oh, all right. And then after that, put it in run and pull the line again. Well, what do you know about that? Huh. Well, that was easy. It started right. Of course, it's brand new. It ought to be easy to start, right? I need to put a load on this thing and see how well it works. Let me look around for something to run. Something that'll put a decent load on it. All right, I think I've got a pretty good load here for the generator to load test it. I've got the little window shaker air conditioner we're going to use, keep our bedroom livable if a hurricane takes the power out for an extended length of time. So let's see if this will power it. So let me get it started up again. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Full of cold air already. Nice. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. So, it went together pretty easy. Had one little kerfluffle with the leg, which was easy to fix. And otherwise, it works fine. It didn't take long to put together. And we've got some additional backup power now with our other generators in case the power's out for an extended period of time. Excellent. So far, I can recommend this. We'll have to see how it lasts in the long run. But putting it together was easy. Starting it up was easy. It works. Okay, so we'll see how it lasts in the long run. Maybe we'll do an update year or two down the road and see how it's going with this thing. In the meantime, hey, if you guys found this video at all interesting, educational, informative, inspirational, whatever, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to see my other videos. Thanks a lot for watching this one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.